Okay guys, so this is one of the major stresses that I have when I'm getting ready to pack and go is what am I going to bring? Because when I usually do a week or two, it's fine. I just take the simple things that I need. But when I have to pack for like extended, it's like, oh, what I'm going to miss having this, or I'm going to have missing this. And I'll show you in the kitchen what it looks like because it's getting a little crazy here. Christian is put his clothes. His stuff is really simple. This is all he picked, and I'm starting to pile my stuff, and I'll probably need the whole table for my stuff. Okay, so then in the kitchen, I've already pulled out some stuff that I don't usually bring on the road with me, but I am going to be bringing on this trip because I'm going to be cooking a lot with coconut flour because it's so simple to use coconut flour. So a lot of coconut flour. I'm going to be making some raw desserts. I'm bringing my cocoa butter so I can make some raw desserts. I'm bringing some baking soda because I never bring baking soda because I don't cook with it, but with you're baking with coconut flour, you do want to bring baking soda and baking powder. So now I need to bring those two with me, which is stuff, I have to make space for the stuff in my RV in the kitchen. And the other thing is I also need to bring vanilla for some recipes that I have. So that's gonna work fine because this bottle is pretty much empty and I buy the big giant bottle, so I'm just gonna pour that in the tiny bottle. So then I'll just leave that one in the RV because I have the big bottle at home. Okay, so this is the other thing. I save a lot of my old, well, not a lot, I have a couple that I save. Like this sauce bottle, I saved it, I washed it, and it comes in handy to have a smaller bottle. This is great because if you can see, I have this big bottle of apple cider vinegar, which I love for making salads and stuff, and it's almost at the end, and I don't want to bring this big giant bottle with me, but I do use this a lot. So the great thing about saving, you know, one or two of these smaller bottles is now I can pour what's left over in here, and I don't have this big giant bottle taking up space in the RV. So that's going to be a handy tip for you guys to save some of your bottles. If you're going to go full timing, have, you know, a box in your garage or something with some empty bottles, smaller bottles, so you can store that. So I'm doing the same thing over here where I have some of these lead refills that I washed, and I didn't know what I was going to use these for, but these are great for spices that I don't use a lot of, like for instance, my Old Bay seasoning. I'm not going to really be cooking a lot with this, but I do have one or two recipes that I'm going to be making that uses Old Bay. So I'm leaving this at home, but I'm pouring some into this little lead thing so that I will have enough for that trip. And then I also have this bigger size lead with the lid. I just took the lid off, but that one's going to be for my lemon pepper. I don't use this a lot, but every once in a while I will use that. So that one's going to go in there. These little vodka bottles that Mike used when he was here, I saved like 2 or 3 of them. And what I'm going to do is I washed them really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of my blackstrap my molasses in there, because when you're on the road, you don't want to be buying brown sugar and just having a bag of brown sugar lying around. That's going to get hard. So what I do is I just have the regular sugar and I make brown sugar from molasses, and I'll show you how to do that when I get on the road, so you're not having to buy brown sugar and having it get hard. And you know, I don't use it a lot, so I just rather make it myself, and I make it by hand. I don't need no fancy machines for that. So that's pretty much it. And then I have to put all of this in the RV. I still have to bring stuff, pack stuff from my freezer, and we have to use up some of this stuff, but we've been using a lot of our stuff. Oh, and the other thing I like to do is I like to boil eggs before my trip, because I do like to have boiled eggs on the road. They're easy to grab, and I can make salads with that, put them in salads. I can make egg salad sandwiches with that. We can just have them for breakfast, or if we want a salty snack, we could put a little salt on it, a little bit of hot sauce maybe, and just have a boiled egg. Especially Christian, he likes to snack on stuff. So we've pretty much used up a lot of our stuff. Everything else that's here, we're gonna pretty much finish off today. I got a file box that I bought at Office Depot, Office Max. It's a portable file box. This is the measurement of it, and this is really great. I'm putting this in the RV full of stockpiling all my canned pet food here. And that's what's gonna hold all my pet food. Okay guys, I just want to show you how it's working out with the box. This is the file box. I keep it here in this little corner, and I put my garbage can above it when I'm on the road, and it's storing all of my pet food down there. It's out of the way, and it's a great place for it right here, right behind the dinette. Works out really well. Okay guys, so I have pulled out the clothes that I'm going to be wearing on this trip, and I gotta tell you, it's not easy. There's a lot of stuff on the table. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll go through it now. I'm planning on going to shopping centers and areas like that because I live in a rural area, and when I can get out and travel, I can go to places that I don't usually have the ability to get to during the year unless I'm traveling, like IKEA, World Markets, Costco. Those are very far from my house, over 60 to 100 miles. So when I go out there, I make sure that I stop in those places because I love to go out to those places. But I do like to look presentable and nice. And because it's summertime, I like to wear dresses when I'm going to those places because it's very easy. So I'm going to show you some of the dresses that I picked. I'm bringing this little dress. I bought this in Costco about a year ago, which is nice tank little dress. And I can wear that. My basic go-tos, these are my Puma flip-flops, which I love. I got rid of most of my shoes this year because of these flip-flops, because I could live my rest of my life in this. And they have them in a lighter color, which I want to buy. So I could wear those flip-flops. Very cute with that. Also, I'm bringing that little t-shirt dress, which is very cute and comfortable. So that's cotton. Then to be by the beach, I bought these two little dresses, which I've already worn. They're very comfortable. Sightseeing, I could wear that with a pair of sandals. I could either wear that with the black sandals. I'm also bringing my, these are a little nicer. I wear these when I want to dress up a little bit, so I could wear those with these. Or if I'm going to, my choice is always white sneakers because I could wear a dress with white sneakers. So if I really want it to be comfortable, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, I could wear sneakers with that. But the white sneakers always look the best. They look the most elegant. So I did wash them and they look good. Trying to find space for these because the last time we went to Hickory Hammock, I really needed my hikers. And I just like walking around hiking with that. I really prefer that over the regular sneakers because there could be snakes or whatever, and those are just really comfortable. I bought a blanket from Walmart a long time ago, and I saved the bag, and it zips. So the dresses are going to go in here because it's not something I'm going to wear often. So bringing one pair of jeans, and these are skinny jeans because I could wear these with my sneakers or my sandals. So I do like that. And because we are going to be traveling possibly in the fall, one pair is enough for me. I don't need another pair of jeans. And I'm bringing them in a light color because the light color seems to me to match with pretty much anything that I wear. I could wear it with dark colors, light colors, and to me it's going to be the most elegant of choices. Then because we're traveling in the fall, I'm also bringing this little hoodie that I brought from Walmart when I did my full-time trip with my soft and snuggly. I could wear this at the beach if I'm cold. Easily wear this around town with my sneakers or my flip-flops. I could wear this with shorts. I could wear this with sneakers. I can wear this with my jeans. If it got cold, I can sleep in it because it's so comfortable. It does have a little hoodie, so if it was raining that day, a little bit chilly out and nippy, I can wear that. So this is a choice for me. And I got this at Walmart. It was probably like around $10 or $12. Very cute. I love it. I love the pattern. It's nice and light, so it goes with my denim, if you see here. And then the other one that I also bought in Walmart when I went to Panama City was this cute little pink. It's basically almost the same type of fabric. I just got to be careful I don't pull a thread on it. But I like this because I can layer this with a tank top. If I get cold, I can just have my, like this tank top, I can just put this right over my tank top if I get cold. I can wear this with my shorts. I can wear this with my jeans and with my shorts. So I do like this. And if I get cold, this is what I'm going to wear. Then I'm also bringing, because we're going to be traveling during the fall, I'm also bringing, I have a jacket in the RV that I could sleep with. I always have my pink mossy oak flannel jacket. I always keep that in the RV no matter what because it could get chilly at night. If I get cold, I can put that on to sleep because it's so comfortable. But I'm not bringing a jacket. What I'm bringing is my poncho that I bought. I think I bought this in Arizona. And because we're going to be traveling in the fall, this is great for camping because I could wear this outside at a campsite. And I could put it on over this. I can put it on over a dress. And I like the colors because it's got some fall colors and some nice colors. So that's my choice for traveling on a summer into fall type of seasonal stuff. Much all my shorts are going to be denim on this trip. They last longer for washing. I did bring a lot of them with me. So I still have to decide which ones I'm going to choose. I do want to bring some light colors and some dark colors. What I like about these versus the drawstring ones, which I used to wear, was that these have the pockets. And I do carry my phones with me. And I do carry my other phone for filming. So I do like that it has the pockets, and I really missed that when I wear the drawstring. So most definitely going to be bringing those instead of the drawstring. If I can fit it, I'm going to bring this little skirt that I like too, because I can walk around town with it. This is a skirt that I bought in Costco, which is cute. I can wear that. And then this is one of my favorite skirts, which is a nice knitted type of skirt. It's a little bit more figure flattering. So I like this because I can dress this up or down with black, with my sandals. This is a cute little skirt that I can dress up or down if I'm going out to dinner or something like that. So I do like that skirt a lot. Then I also am bringing, these are the shirts that I mostly live in, which is just tank tops. I love to wear tank tops. I'm bringing this one that I bought at Costco. This was about $10, but it already has the built-in bra in it, which I love. And the reason I'm bringing this one is because if I am in extreme heat and I don't want to wear a bra, I already have my bra built in, so I don't have to deal with the bra because it's got the cups so the nippies don't show there. And then of course I'm bringing basic black or basic white because I could layer this with anything that I have. I'm bringing a basic blue because that looks great by the beach. Basic black, I could layer that as well. And by the beach, stripes are always great. And you've already seen me a lot of this. I don't buy a lot of new clothes for my trips. Pretty much wearing what I have. And I'm bringing this one because this has got a corally color for the beach. So that one I'm going. And of course, when I go camping, I love to wear my camel. So that's basically it, and that's all the clothes. And I just got to get my bras. So I have to get my underwear and my pajamas. I pretty much just bring 2 pajamas. I bring the gray one with the little doggies in the front and this pair of shorts. And I wear that where I'm in a public place where I have to go outside in the morning and I have my shorts on. And then the little black dress that I have with the caffeine loading, that one I wear when I want to be cool and just a little bit more private. But it looks like a little dress, so it doesn't look bad. So it almost, since I have to go out in the morning, I don't have to change my pajamas. I just have to go outside and it looks like either I'm wearing a dress or I'm wearing a pair of shorts. So I like the look that I don't have to look like I'm wearing pajamas when I'm on the road. So that's pretty much it. And then as far as the bras is concerned, I have a pair of an exercise bra with me. And then I'm bringing, for when I go hiking and stuff like that. Then I am bringing my padded bras that I had with the wire, and stay tuned to see how I remove the wire. It's easier for packing if you remove the underwire out of your bras. So if you have a couple of underwires, if you don't really care for the underwires anymore, take the underwires out, because now you can easily pack your bras. They're still cupped, they still are fitted, they still look flattering on you, they just don't have that wire underneath. I'm not particular about the wire. So I did that recently. I took all the wires out of my bras, and they fit great, they feel great, and I have the support. So now I can fit a lot more bras because of my better bras, because I took the underwire out. I am freeing the underwires. I'm getting rid of all the underwires in my bras today because I can't stand these anymore. And I have some beautiful bras that I don't wear anymore because they have underwires and I just can't resist them. So a lady at the Walmart just that I met, she told me just do a little slice there. Right there, I just did it on this one. See this one, I took the underwire off of this one. You cut a little right there, just cut a tiny little hole. Not a hole, I just did a slice with a tiny little scissor like this. Very pointy, very sharp. And then you just pull the wire from there, and it pulls right out. And this is so easy. And I have 2 that I've tried it on, and it's working so great right now. So all of these beautiful bras that I have are now going to get the wire removed, freeing the boobs of wires. Okay, so that one's the one I just pull it out. Once you have the hole open, just pull it down until this little wire comes out, and then all you're gonna do is, let me see if I could do it with just two hands here. This is hard to do and hold the camera at once, but you're just going to just start pulling. Just start pulling it. Sorry, it's a little bit, as you could just pull it, it comes right out. Look at that. And there you go. There's a bra. Still looks beautiful, still has its shape, but there's no more of that wire. Love it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe.